bird in here. I hope it doesn't shit on my truck. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're a Canadian homesteading and how-to channel. We do quite a bit of these Ecodiesel videos, and I don't know if it's just lately this year or what, but I've been getting a bunch of messages about how to install this cover. So if you've just bought a brand new Ecodiesel, you definitely, well, depending on the climate, I don't know if they're doing it in the southern states, but if you're in a cold climate, you should have got one of these winter covers. They help boost the temperature, especially on the highway. Like if you start your truck up and you do a lot of highway driving right away, this will stop a lot of that cold air coming in. It'll get your engine coolant up higher, which will get your heat pumping faster. So they do work. Like I can notice a difference, especially in the cold weather, putting these on, the bra. It does get the heat out faster. Not a crazy amount, but it does make a difference. So I put it on, and then I don't know, it kind of helps save your cheap plastic chrome grill too. But anyways, I'm getting a bunch of messages on how to install these. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I did to mine, how I install it. You don't need any fancy tools. What I do is I just get the cheapest can of lubricant that I have in the shop at the time. It's usually WD-40. Great Christmas gift. This one says it's a Dollarama, 15% more free. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Somebody messed up. Anyways, you need a bit of that just to get it lubricated. Yeah, it's really easy, so let's go ahead and we'll get it installed. Okay, so all you're going to do, take your cover out. Now what I did is, you don't have to do this, but I found that these covers are, even when they're installed properly and fitted all the way in, they're kind of loose. So I went ahead, I tied a little half hitch just to suck up some of this elastic band. And I found over the years that this helps just keep it more straight. It's not flapping so much in the wind as it comes in. So all you're going to do is basically, I just take it, put it on the front. There's two clips on the top here. They go where the hood latch comes down. Just push them right in there. All right. Just kind of spread it out a little bit. Now here's why I tightened mine up, because, you know, you can kind of do one of those, find a nice spot for it. There's two little hooks down here. They just get hooked onto the circles right here. Snug it up a little bit. Yeah, so this should go here. That's what I usually do. Yeah, it's coming back to me now. Now watch your hood latch. You'll see right away, like, this thing has to be tucked inside of the hole here. You'll see. Just pull it down. Now you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of these almost like little gel packs, right? And then you got this piece here. There's no real way to make this super snug. It kind of just sits in there next to the light housing. Then all you do, and I mean, if you've installed this by yourself, this is probably going to make you laugh a bit, but just take that, spray the bottom of the bumper right where you're going to be sliding it in. A rag doesn't hurt either. And then you're just going to take your thumbs, and this is where you're gonna basically push the bumper down as hard as you can. And if you're not rocking the truck, you're pretty much doing it wrong. That's the way it goes. So get her nice and lubricated. Now it's going to take a little bit of fitting, for sure. Sometimes these pop out. One over here, you can kind of see where that lines up. Push the bumper down as you push it in. Try not to block your view, but it's a lot of thumb action, and when you get that WD-40 in there, it works pretty good. Anyhow, that's how I install it. So if you got an easier way to install these things, go ahead, leave a comment. You know I like a good discussion. And yeah, other than that, if you want to get some of this out, you kind of got to pull this, there it is, over a bit. Get your slat going that way. There it is. Yeah. Like kind of just, you're just pulling this stuff out. So maybe I got to move this over a bit, right? There you go. Then obviously, I don't have one with me. Take a rag, clean all your bumper off. Whew. Try not to breathe all over the damn microphone here. All right, well, that's it for this little video. I just wanted to put a little something out there, and I keep getting these questions. I see them on the forums every now and then, so that's how I do it. If you got a better way, like I said, leave it below. If you never got one of these winter covers, because I guess some dealers aren't issuing them, but I don't know about the newer Ecodiesels, but like the older ones, like you should have got one. I never actually got one when I bought the truck, and then I discovered that they were issuing them. I went right into the dealership. I said, what the F? And they just handed me one right over the counter, no questions asked. So if you don't have one, bug them. If you're like you bought it used or something like that, bug them anyway, see what you get. Other than that, I think they do sell them for pretty cheap, and they do work. So anyways, guys, like I said, I've been trying to put out this 7-year Ecodiesel review, and it is coming. I've kind of started filming it already. It's going to be fairly in-depth. I'm trying to keep my videos short nowadays, but it's just so difficult when you're trying to get a good message across. You know, it takes time. Yeah, so it's the good, the bad, and the ugly of the truck, and definitely a lot of guys have had issues with these trucks. They're not perfect by any stretch. I'm going to go over everything that I've experienced and what I'd say majority of people have experienced, and it's going to be a good one, so look out for that. Other than that, in terms of the homesteading side, we've applied for a permit again. We're doing a 2-story addition off the back of the farmhouse. I got another baby girl on the way. She's due in the new year, and just hustling, bustling, you know, near Christmas right now. Everyone's busy, even with the COVID. So anyhow, well, hopefully you don't have COVID, but you know what I mean with the situation. Anyways, thanks a lot, guys. Always appreciate the support. If you're new here, definitely subscribe on the Ecodiesel. Got tons of videos. Check them out. If you're already a subscriber, thanks for popping by. And if I don't put a video out before Christmas, happy holidays to you and your family. All right, take care.